Oh, you like the nicknames?
Boy, boy got nicknames for days.
Yeah, rewind this thing. Rewind that back again. Yeah. Rewind.
Look, I thought this was interesting. A Florida man tried to steal a chainsaw by putting it in his shorts.
What?
Look.
Last week, you handed me and they brought it up.
Come on, bro.
What I do? Telling you. One for my birthday. You. Last week, you handed me and they brought it up. What I do? Telling you. One for my birthday.
I actually have a story time.
Okay.
Right, about
You did this?
No, not me. So when we was younger, somebody that I grew up with, everybody here knows him. We ain't gonna say no names though. But a guy I grew up with, when we was young, we used to go to the Rite Aid right up the street, and we used to steal a bunch of candy. You know what I'm saying? And we would take it back to school and sell it. So right, we went to the Rite Aid this one time, and motherfucking, I'm just putting like candy bars inside my pocket and shit. This nigga, he has a book bag. He goes with the book bag, unzips the book bag, puts it on the floor, takes a whole carton of whatever candy it was. It was like,
He said free smoke.
I was like, yo, you crazy? Son? I walked the other way so fast. I walked the other way so fast. You go by yourself, bro.
That nigga was like, it's beginning to look
He
like
took the
Christmas.
whole
That's
carton
nigga
of
wild.
candy. Was like, he wasn't even discreet, like trying to just go like this. That nigga was like, some of the candy was like falling on the floor and shit. So look,
Yeah.
so then look, so I walk away, right? When he start doing that, so like I end up seeing him later on, like later on in the store, and this nigga has a book in his pants, but you could see it out of his shirt. It was like this, right? Walking around trying to walk forward, so you can't see the book. I'm like, yo, my nigga, put that shit back, yo. You can see it through your fucking shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, it was just funny because look, hold on, I'm trying to demonstrate this for y'all. Imagine having something like you put a book in your pants, right? But you walk it and you see the shit like this. You walk like this in his fucking shirt. You're like, nigga, put that shit back, yo. You can see that shit, yo. That nigga had me dying, yo.
He ain't get caught.
Nah, I told him to put that shit back, and he put it back.
What are you doing stealing books?
I don't know, man. I don't know why he was so booked. I thought we was just in there to fucking steal candy and make some money with it.
He said, I'm going to take this book too. Fuck.
I was like, that shit was funny, yo, to this day, man. It's good times. Yeah.
There's this man who he got a DUI for going into Walmart using one of the electric scooters drunk. So they
Oh,
gave
shit.
him a DUI. I thought this was funny.
Scooter. Drinking and driving is absolutely terrible. Not only are you putting your own life in danger, you could potentially just kill innocent people. If you thought you could only get a DUI from behind the wheel of a car, boat, or motorcycle, think again. On July 24th, 2022, 39-year-old Aaron Gregory from Melbourne, Florida was getting rowdy. The man had apparently had some drinks that night and decided to go visit Walmart. Mr. Gregory got a motorized scooter card, and it said that he had an open beverage and was just driving recklessly around the Walmart at about 5 to 6 miles an hour, just cruising through, running into shelves and almost hitting people. He was just a madman on the loose, I guess. What's important to note though is that mobility scooters are considered to be motor vehicles in the state of Florida, so he was committing a crime while doing this. Seeing
I didn't know that. They count that as a legit vehicle.
Yo, in some states you can get a DUI for riding a bike.
vehicles
Riding
Oh,
a
shit, yeah.
bicycle.
Yes, drunk. Even like one of those little motor scooters that you know, you
I
go to the
mean-
city and you
I mean,
drive.
I could believe that because you can't even have a open fucking open bottle out for real.
But this nigga's
Just walk.
dumb. This nigga's dumb though. He was driving that with an open beverage. Like, are you that stupid? Like,
It's Florida.
Was committing a crime while doing this. Seeing this belligerent motorist wreaking havoc in their store, Walmart called the cops. When the cops arrived at Walmart, they found that Gregory had an open bottle of Smirnoff liquor as he was riding around. They noted that the man had
Oh,
consumed
man.
2/3 of the bottle by this point in time. Police also noted that Gregory had, quote, glassy eyes, smelled like alcohol, and refused to take a breathalyzer test. By this point in time, having consumed, almost an entire bottle of Smirnoff, Gregory was pretty fucked up. When the police attempted to speak with the man and obtain his ID, they noted that he became, quote, unresponsive and couldn't answer any of their questions.
that's some cheap stuff too. Smirnoff, that's like the high school days.
Yeah?
Right.
All right. What?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. No? Is that your backpack? Backpack? Is that your backpack?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is that your bottle of vodka? Is that yours? Is that yours? Came out of your backpack. Watch your back.
And Gregory wasn't playing up his drunkenness either, as the man's level of intoxication was so high that police had to call medical and escort him out of the store on a stretcher.
Oh shit.
Hold up. Come on, spin around. Let's go.
So how they get him with a fucking DUI though?
He
He
said,
was
what?
driving that shit.
But in a store?
Yeah, he was
6 miles an
riding
hour.
6 miles an hour. He
Oh,
was
shit.
crashing in this shit. They say he almost hitting people in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Why the
He's
fuck do you
dumb.
do that in a store and shit?
It's Walmart and it's Florida.
When they said open bottle, I thought they was talking about like maybe a beer or something. This nigga had drunk 2/3 of a fucking Smirnoff vodka bottle, the cheap stuff. Like, come on, man. You know you about to go down.
Get back this way.
And isn't that considered stealing?
I think he brought his own bottle.
Oh, well, at least he ain't get caught. At least he ain't get that.
Walmart sells liquor, right? Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about
Instead of
Florida,
shit.
but out here they do. Cause you know back home they don't even sell alcohol in liquor. I mean in
Not even
Gas
liquor
stations.
stores?
No, like, cause you know back home they don't sell serve beer in gas stations and shit like that.
I thought
over
they
here-
do.
When they did that,
Well,
They
I
don't
go to
serve-
the Pennsylvania gas stations.
that's why that's different. So in New Jersey, they don't serve no alcohol at
Ain't
gas
no stores like
stations
that.
and 7-Elevens and Wawas.
Yeah,
But
I
out
think
here-
Wawa, there's a couple that do.
where
sell
in New
beer.
Jersey?
I think so.
No, unless if they did, then that's new. Cause they ain't never did that before. I know in
I ain't
Philly they
either.
did. Cause Jersey is you got to get all your liquor from an actual liquor store.
Mm-hmm.
No, stay there for a second.
Once
This
arrested,
is
he was
2 months
taken
later.
to the Brevard County Jail on a $3,000 bond. 2 months later, Gregory pled no contest to the disorderly intoxication and open container charges. Judge would find Gregory guilty on both misdemeanors and sentenced him to 2 months in jail and instructed him to pay $522 in court costs and fines. Lastly, Gregory was prohibited from going back to that Walmart for 6 months.
That's probably because he didn't take the breathalyzer test though.
No, he's gonna get that D. He's gonna get that Dewey regardless.
to
They
what?
probably
Got 2 months in jail though?
Dewey, DWI,
Oh,
Dewey.
okay.
Got 2 months in jail though? I don't think they just gave him 2 months in jail because he didn't take the breathalyzer. He was
That's
co-op.
tough. But it also depends on if he has any prior DUIs or anything like
Oh,
that.
yeah, so-
So I don't know. And I think if you refuse to take a breathalyzer, they still gonna hit you with the DUI regardless. But
Right.
they might be a little more harsher because you declined to take it. I'm not sure. I never had that. Never. And again, I don't know how it is in Florida either. So.
All right.
All right, here's another Florida man accused of stabbing.
And as
popping in
punishment, he
Florida.
was given a citation.
What happened?
I said it's popping in Florida.
A lot of
Right.
crazy
Wild,
stuff.
Wild
in
West.
Florida. It might have been Florida where the man attempted to microwave a microwave. So I don't know. I have to see if that was in Florida or not.
Hey, you want to know something though? They did. Remember how all drugs was legal out here? I think they overturned that shit because the fentanyl shit is getting way too crazy out here. Niggas just dropping like flies out here. But go ahead. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I would. It's another reason why I would get the fuck out of here. Homelessness is crazy out here.
The show is.
Yeah, you remember when you say that?
I remember that. Everywhere I would drive, I'd see tents. Then remember you dropped me off at Zombieville to catch the bus, and then you drove
Oh, yeah.
away. I remember that.
You dropped me off a zombie though. He's fucked up.
Zombie,
That's fucked up.
Yo, we was driving one day. I think the day I was dropping him off, we was driving, and I just happened to look, and there was this homeless chick. She was like sitting with her legs up or whatever. I saw.
I remember
all
that.
Gucci. I was like, ew.
You said we got to pull over so you can try it out.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
that. Me, out of all people, I
Yeah.
said that. No,
Somebody said it.
I was getting a lot of buns back then. That was not me.
So I was getting a lot of buns.
For reckless driving. And how could we forget the story of the armless Florida man accused of stabbing a tourist? On July 10th of 2018, 46-year-old Jonathan...
Is that funny?
How the fuck can he stab somebody if he don't got no arm?
They accused him.
I don't understand. What he gonna have it in his mouth height?
He got one arm. I think
Oh,
he
does
got
have
one arm.
We'll find out.
of stabbing a tourist. On July 10th of 2018, 46-year-old Jonathan Dale Crenshaw of South Beach, Florida, reportedly stabbed 22-year-old Caesar Coronado. However, this was no ordinary stabbing, as
Hold on.
Crenshaw had no arms, and instead...
Oh, he had no arms. What the fuck is wrong with these things?
Hey, look.
With
I
his
thought he had
toes-
one arm.
With his
I
toes.
thought he at
up.
least had one arm. That's
Yeah,
the
with
shit crazy.
Yeah.
ordinary stabbing, as Crenshaw had no arms and instead allegedly used his foot to stab Coronado with a pair of scissors. The altercation all began when Caesar Coronado apparently asked
That
Mr.
is funny as hell. How the fuck do you want to stab with no arms?
It's not funny that he doesn't have no arms. It's funny
Right,
because
but
they
he said
say
he's
he's gonna
right.
stab somebody
That
with
is
no arms.
stupid as hell.
But he did. They say he did it with his toes, and I mean, at first,
Well, there's video of him running, trying to cut
Wait.
people, so you'll see it.
wait. But the thing,
Running, trying to catch people with stuff.
so wait,
Tell me
here's the
this
thing.
is-
The thing is though, you generate more power with your legs than you do your arms. So if he has that shit in the right,
How you running, bro? How you running? He's scooting with his ass like, come here, bitch.
he running. He has to be running with it in his toes. Like he's clenching the knife with his toes and running at the same time. I don't know.
Oh, what you mean? He hopping?
I mean, I don't know.
He hopping one leg.
I don't know. Can you do a handstand while holding something in
Nigga, he don't got no arms. How the fuck he doing his?
I just try to make a point. Can you do a handstand with holding something in your hands at the same time? Yeah, you probably could. So there's a way that he could probably be running with whatever weapon he was using in between his big toe and the other toe. I don't know, man.
But let's see. He shows us how he does it.
reason, this agitated the homeless man, and Crenshaw allegedly stabbed Coronado. For some reason, this agitated
He's got the crab fingers.
the
The
All the
claw.
gang signs.
Yeah.
Or unless he put it in his mouth and he trying to run it. How the fuck did he do that?
You get
He
stabbed like
used his
that.
toes. He used his toes to put it in his mouth, and then he ran. And when he found somebody he wanted to stab, he used his toes to pull it out of his mouth, and then he stabbed him, and then put it back in his mouth, and then run again.
homeless man, and Crenshaw Crenshaw allegedly
That's bad work.
Coronado and left the scene.
That's bad work, yo.
He
That's
stabbed
too much
me.
work.
If he stabbed me with his fucking toes and has to put it back in his mouth, I'm going to rock his shit. He's never
Word is born.
put that in his mouth.
Word is born. Word up though. Before you take that shit out of his mouth, he getting hooked.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get. He might stab me, but I'm gonna knock his stupid ass out. That nigga's gonna be on the floor.
Fuck all that. I'm hitting before he stabbed me. Fuck that.
Well, I don't think.
He trying to slice.
I don't think the people knew that he was stabbing because Ricky just said that he was just running around, just stabbing people, like just running around, stab, running around, stab.
The accused of.
All right.
If I see that nigga running with
Coronado was
Here?
Nah, I said if I see that nigga running with a knife in his mouth, I'm hooking off on that nigga. Fuck that. What you got that shit in your mouth for, nigga?
on vacation at the time, and literally the day that he got there, this happened and he was sent to the hospital. A quote from the man says, "I'm not from here, and this is not what I came for. I came for a vacation. I just said, do you know where this is? But as soon as I talked, the only thing he reacted was, he just cut me." When authorities arrived at the scene of the alleged scissor-footed attacker, they found Crenshaw near the location of the attack.
They call me a scissor-footer attacker.
Edward Scissorfoot. Yo, they crazy.
Yo! Yo!
They stupid for that.
Yo, this
Crenshaw had a different story, claiming that Mr. Coronado approached him while he was sleeping on the side of the street and punched him. Crenshaw claimed that he took the scissors out, put them in between his toes, and stabbed Coronado twice in self-defense. After an investigation of the crime scene, it seems as if police believed Caesar's story. As a result of this, the alleged foot-stabbing bandit was arrested and charged with battery, and the man was...
Oh, you like the nicknames?
boy, got nicknames for days.
Yeah, rewind this thing. Rewind that back again. Yo, they call him the footstabbing bandit.
and stabbed Coronado twice in self-defense. After an investigation of the crime scene, it seems as if police believed Caesar's story. As a result of this, the alleged foot-stabbing bandit was arrested and charged with aggravated battery, and the man was held on a $7,500 bond. However, curiously, after this case went to trial in November of 2021, Crenshaw was found not guilty by a jury. However, that being said, in recent years, Crenshaw has appeared in viral social media videos chasing individuals around with a pair of scissors in between his toes.
What the fuck?
Do not fucking chase me!
No.
Is you with the damn cup? Ow, shit!
I threw a rock at that nigga. Fuck, he can't block it.
While no other attacks have been recorded,
You've seen that. He was running with the scissors on his foot.
In his foot?
You didn't see it?
I didn't even see that.
Look, he's got the scissors right here.
Yo, that nigga is skilled.
And he's running like
was
that.
chasing individuals around with a
Oh,
pair
shit,
of
he
scissors
did.
in
How the
between
fuck you running barefooted, nigga? First of all,
Do not fucking chase me!
First, that looks creepy.
Yo, that looks crazy, yo. Chicken
right?
wing.
I'll throw a
Yeah,
rock
right
at his
there.
feet. I'll throw a rock at his feet, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
He's like a chicken.
Do not fucking chase me!
I would have been running in all rocks. Like, catch me as you can, nigga. Now, fuck you talking about?
I don't know. I would have picked something up. I would have kicked his stupid ass. But
While no
Right.
other attacks have been recorded,
I would've did
it'd
the
be
Liu
interesting
Kang
to
kick.
see if the
the
man
one where he,
Right in his chest, right?
Yeah, right in his head. I'm gonna hit him in his fucking forehead.
winds up in trouble again.
What the?
And don't forget to get your crack daddy. That's all we got on the beach, crack daddy.
This nigga is skilled though. Bro, nigga, what you
Next up,
better pay attention? Fuck, that's the foot-stabbing bandit right there, nigga.
Yo, that's crazy.
You'd be
yo.
surprised what people with no arms can do when they adapt.
Right. I ain't talking shit to nobody.